Hi guys, it's Laura Liberty here. Are you having a good week? We have got loads of snow at the moment, so as I'm stuck indoors, I thought I'd record you a video, and I wanted to address today the two questions that I get asked the most at parties and by customers about their warmers. So the first question is how to change the wax. Now you can change the wax while it's hot, or you can change the wax after it's cooled down. So in this dish here, this is the dish off the top of my silhouette, I have got a cube of wax. It was Home Sweet Home, I think. The scent's gone now. A cube of wax lasts for 8 to 10 hours. Some of them you can get a lot longer out of. Now the wax, it doesn't evaporate, it's just the scent that's coming out of it. So the wax is just the carrier of the fragrance, so the wax is always going to stay in the dish. So to take this wax out while it's solid, what I'm going to do is I've got this, it's actually a citrus peeler. Any blunt object will work, like a butter knife with a rounded edge. The main thing is that you want it to be blunt on the end so you're not scratching the bottom of the dish. I'm going to bring this up to the camera just so you can see it. So you just pop it into the wax. Let's see, where's the best way to do that? You pop it in and then it just takes it out like that. So the dish is empty and then you just take it off there. So you've got a little disc of wax. Now there's not very much scent left in that now, so I'm just going to throw that away. It is a pretty shape though. I'm just going to throw that one away, and then back in the bottom of the dish, there's just a little bit of wax left. So you just need to take a piece of kitchen roll, and just wipe it out the bottom. Get rid of that wax. So then you just wipe it out, and you're good to go. Clean and simple. Now you can also change the wax while it's still hot. As I said, the wax, it lasts for about 8 to 10 hours. So it might be that you've had the warmer on for a couple of hours, you're fed up of that fragrance and you want to change it to another scent, which you can totally do. And I've got my Jane warmer on and the wax is just melting, and I'm going to show you how to change that out while the wax is still hot. Okay, here's my lovely Jane warmer. The warmer's on, the wax is hot and liquid. So I'm just taking my Home bar. I want to save this wax for later. It's still got lots of scent left in it. So you can see the space where I popped the cube out. And what I'm going to do is just pour that wax from there back into here. It doesn't really matter that it's run over into the next one. And then I'm just going to get my kitchen towel and wipe that out. Okay, so this part was a little hard to show you, but I just took the kitchen towel and wiped the wet wax off the dish. The wax that I've put back into the container, that's going to reset, and then I'll be able to pop it out like a cube and use it again. So the other question I get asked a lot is how to clean your warmer. Now I've got here my silhouette warmer. I'm not sure if this is going to show up on the camera, but I'm just going to bring it up close so you can see. Around here it's got a little bit dirty. Now this is my warmer that I use at fairs and parties and shows, so I'm constantly, oh, this is how it works, showing people it. And so it comes off and on, I pass it around the room, people touch it, and it's plain white, so it does get grubby if you've been passing it around to loads of people. If you've got one in your home, I shouldn't think it will get dirty as quickly, but it's really easy to clean if it does get dirty. So I've just got a damp cloth, just a little bit of warm water. It's a little bit damp, there's no excess water coming out of it, because remember you have got the electrics inside this, so you don't want to be mixing water with it. Make sure it's switched off, unplugged, and it's cool. So I'm just going to rub it around. You have to be a little bit firm with it. Rub it around the top where it's dirty, and once you've wiped the marks away, just take your kitchen roll again and give it a wipe down to just make sure that it's totally dry and you've not got any bits of the cloth on it. And now I think you can see that. And now I think you can see that there. It's clean all the way around. So that's how you clean your warmers. Really easy with a damp cloth. I I hope this has been helpful for you today, and if you've got any other questions, anything else that you'd like to know about the warmers, pop me a question in the comments below, send me an email, and I will answer them for you in a future video. Have a great week and enjoy the snow. Bye!